Welcome to Rick's Corner, brought to you by Old School Labs, the brand I trust and the only one I put my name to. Use my code drasin12 on the link below.
Welcome to Rick's Corner. The man, the myth, the legend. Now on with the show.
Welcome to Rick's Corner. I get a lot of emails and questions regarding training over 40, 50, and 60, and 70. A tremendous amount of emails, a tremendous amount of comments on my show from men who are just getting back into it, or they've been into it and they've laid off and they've come back and they're not quite sure where to start. It can be challenging. I was thinking about writing a book about it, and I probably will, but I got to sit down and do it, and it takes a lot of time. But what I wanted to say was, coming back after a long layoff is difficult. I don't think I've ever really had one, except when I was in the Army for a while. But even then I worked out there. But I've had some layoffs when I was in the hospital, but that was different because I had something wrong with me and I lost a lot of weight, and coming back was like starting all over again. But even at that, it only took me 2 weeks to get back to where I wanted to be. So if you're in good shape, or if you're in some sort of shape and you're not sick or in the hospital, you just took time off for a while, you can gain that back. Now, I think the secret, I don't know if it's secret, but I think the key to it is being able to go into the gym every day and be consistent and doing something. It doesn't matter what you do, just do something. For the first couple of weeks, move around, do some dumbbells, do some pull downs, do some machines, some bench press, whatever you think that you can do at a very light weight, and just get your body used to moving around. It's like starting your car in the morning and let it warm up slow. You can do a full body if you have the time. If you don't, split it in half and do Monday, Tuesday, take off Wednesday. Go back on Thursday, Friday, take off Saturday and Sunday. So do the 4 days and just split your body parts up a little bit. Now, as you start to gain back, and you'll start gaining back some strength, and you'll start gaining back some size, and you'll start feeling a little bit better. Make sure that every time you eat something nutritious that's good for bodybuilding. Now, bodybuilding diet is not the healthiest diet, but it actually serves a purpose in making your muscles grow, keeping your body fat low, and providing what you need to gain muscle. Okay? Doesn't mean it's the healthiest, because you have to have well-balanced vegetables and all that as well, but if you're trying not to put on a lot of fat, there's certain things you're not going to want to eat. I would start that way. I would take it slow, go back for a couple of weeks, do a circuit workout where you go around to each machine in the gym and just do 2 sets, 12 reps. I know it sounds like nothing, but it is something. You'll definitely feel it. And then your diet is key as well. Once you get on the road after about a month, then split up your workout and do your chest and back together on a Monday. Do 3 exercises for chest and 3 for back, and if you can superset, even better. So there you've got 12 sets of each, 24 sets total for chest and back, and then you can do 100 crunches. And then if you want to do the treadmill or the bike, you can do that as well for cardio. However, I think that cardio works really well if you do a cardio weight workout. That means going fast, 10 seconds in between sets. That's what I do now, and I really, really like it. It just goes quick, and you get a good pump, and you feel good. Then on Tuesday, go in and do shoulders. Do 3 exercises, 4 sets each. There's 12 sets right there. You can superset standing dumbbell presses with standing laterals. I really like that combination. That's fun. If you don't have shoulder injuries like I do right now, geez, I feel like a cockroach that somebody stepped on and crippled me. And then after those, then do seated bent over rear laterals. Another 4 sets. Okay, there's 12 sets. Then you're done with shoulders. Move right into arms. Do curls, 4 sets of 10, 8 to 10. Tricep pushdowns, 4 sets of 10 to 12. Alternate dumbbell curls, 4 sets, 8 reps. Tricep kickbacks, 4 sets, 8 reps. And now that's 1, 2 exercises on each. You want 1/3 exercise. I would sit and do maybe a concentration curl with your elbow in your leg, and do 4 sets of 8 reps. And then after that, you can do some skull crushers, 4 sets of 8 reps. I know it sounds like a lot, but it ends up being Well, 12 sets on each body part, and that's not a whole lot. And you can also superset bicep and tricep if you ever want to. Then take a day off and then go to Thursday and do legs. It's always good to warm them up a little bit on the bike. Sometimes I do calves first, 5 sets of calves, 15-20 reps, and then over to leg extensions, hamstrings, leg curls, and then either squats or hack squats. And that would be the same thing, 12 sets total. You have a good leg workout. I just think this is the way to go. Then you start you can repeat the whole thing again. See, we're on, we did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're on Thursday. So Friday, go back and do chest and back again. Skip Saturday. You can skip Sunday, but you can go on Sunday if you want. But if you want to skip it, go ahead. I just think Sunday's a good workout day. If you try that routine after about a month and just use a medium weight, you don't have to go crazy heavy on it, you'll see some good results. And make sure you keep your protein high 5 times a day. You need that. That's really going to feed your muscle and help you grow. So that's the key to it. Drink a lot of water and get some cardio in there, like I said. And then after that, see how you feel. And if you have any questions, let me know. But I think this is the way to handle your body getting back in shape, even if you've been off and even if you're starting new. If you're starting new, take it even a little bit slower, because if you've never worked out, you really need to break your body into. It's a whole trauma effect for bodybuilding. And also, I wanted to say something about the Olympic bars. I was going to talk about the past and some of the stuff of the bars that we used in the past, because back in the day when I was training, there was no Olympic bars. It was just a bar at the YMCA that was halfway bent. It was a thick bar for bench press. And the dumbbells were like falling apart, but we still made it work. But once I got down to Gold's in Venice, they had the Olympic bars, and my dream was to bench press with an Olympic bar. I never did it before. And that's where I got my best bench presses out of it. Now there's 2 kinds. People don't know this. There's one that's thin, and there's one that's thicker. And the thin one has a little spring to it. It allows you to really take that bar and spring it up a little bit. It's not cheating, but it just has spring. The other thing that I've always been really particular about is doing that 2-second pause with bench press. It's not cheating and raising my stomach or my back and all that. The other thicker bar is like dead weight. That's sucking. It's hard to push. It doesn't want to go anywhere. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about it. I thought it was kind of cool. All right, guys. See you next time. Listen to what I said. This is good advice, and it'll definitely work for you. See you guys next time. Have a great weekend and a happy Mother's Day. Hope you enjoyed the video brought to you by Old School Labs. Use my discount code DRASIN12 on the link below at oldschoollabs.com. Hey everyone, now you can have the Gold's Gym logo drawn by me, the artist Rick Drasin, personalized and made out to you and signed by me to frame and put on your gym wall or wherever you see fit to do so. It's a piece of bodybuilding history. It will never be duplicated again. It's the largest selling icon t-shirt logo in the world, and I'm the guy that drew it, and I will draw it for you. Just go to my website, rickdrasin.com, and order there. You can pay through PayPal, and it'll be sent out right away. And be sure to watch Rick's Corner for all the videos on bodybuilding, nutrition, fitness, pro wrestling, and anything that suits your interest as far as getting physically fit and being the best you can be from the golden era of bodybuilding.
He's the equalizer, baby. See you next time.